a topographical map of the Jeddah street circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Perez, Fernando Alonso, Hamilton, Stroll, Williams, Russell, Sainz, Tsunoda, Gasly, Albon, Ocon, Joe, Hulkenberg, Magnus, Bottas, Ricciardo, and Logan Sargent. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. And alongside me today, a man small in stature but big on comment, Anthony Davidson. Hello. I don't want to, but we should look at their recent performances, and I think poor is a universal word to describe them. Now, sadly, things didn't work out for them last time. It was a bad race. Question is, though, can they recover today?
Yes, they can, Crofty. You've got to put it behind you. Whatever happened last time, I was always told as a driver, park it, forget about it. Obviously, feel the pain when it happens, but then you can't dwell on it and carry that through to the next race. So put it behind you and just crack on with this race coming your way now.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Me, William Rumsey HD. Welcome back to F1 24 career mode. Round 2 at Saudi Arabia. We have qualified P8 for round 2. Wasn't the best qualifying, still finding our feet within our car. Basically coming back from the absolute scenes that we performed last race at Bahrain, coming first. What a start for McLaren as a team it's been at the start of this season, and it doesn't look like the Red Bulls are as strong as this as the R&D says it is. So Norris is on the softs, and the only one who is on the softs, so he could be looking for his first win in Formula 1 today, going up against Max Verstappen. We're in 8th. Wasn't amazing, could have been better, but we're just ready to give it a go. We're ready to try our luck and see where we can finish up. It's only the second race of the season. Just like to apologise for no Formula 1 content over the last couple of weeks. I've had all the things recorded. It's just been so busy with work. The times I start, the times I finish. And I've just been trying to look after myself. As we go over to 5 red lights for round 2 at Saudi Arabia. Lights out and away we go. We get a very, very bad start. Get jumped off the start by Russell and Sainz. Tsunoda's having a look up outside here. As Max Verstappen goes wide, we go into turn 1. Side by side on the inside of George Russell here. Can we make the move stick? We're still on the inside, about a car length inside there. Get the move done. Very nice move. And now we can move on. We've lost the position. So Russell and Sainz are absolute scrapping. We go out wide. We feed ourselves to the outside of Sainz. Knock him out to the inside. And that was the position he didn't really want to be in. So now we're back up where we qualified in P8. Now we are going to chase the champion, Max Verstappen. Me and him are always having frosty occasions with each other. And it's just a case of, can we keep up with the cars ahead? Because it wasn't an amazing qualifying, but we just see what we can do at this moment in time. We absolutely clip the wall on the inside, losing time to Verstappen and the cars in front. Sainz looks like he's going to make a move on us here, and we just have to cover him off. As we're covering off the inside, he's going to go to the outside, maybe make a last-ditch effort on the inside, but he thinks much better of it. We're actually getting a better drive out the corners at the moment, and we're making inroads to Max Verstappen. As ahead, Stroll and a couple of the other cars are scrapping. I think it's the Mercedes of Lewis Hamilton and Alonso, I think it was. They're scrapping, so Verstappen, they're bringing us closer to them. All 3 of them are scrapping. I believe they're going to go three wide with Verstappen right behind them. He's going to make a move 3 wide going into turn 1. Bloody hell, Jesus Christ. Hamilton tries to go around the outside. The Aston Martins are looking pretty damn decent at the moment. As you move on to lap 3, we're going to go down the inside of Max Verstappen, hang him out to dry. What a move that is. And now we can move on for the rest of the guys in front. They're still scrapping the 2 Aston Martins and Lewis Hamilton here, so this could be good for us if we just can get the moves done and go to the inside. We absolutely get a tank slapper. The Stroll locks up and we make another move. We've got that move done. P6 as now we get to tussle with the 7-time world champion. He's looking a bit slow the last lap or so. So it's not going to be easy to just stroll up to the back of him. As Russell and Verstappen behind us absolutely scrap him. We get really close to the wall to get a better drive out of the corner. Our left front tyre is absolutely taking a battering at the moment. So we've backed off a bit. Russell and Verstappen are more likely to pass me than I'm likely to pass Hamilton at the moment. Russell goes down the inside. He's going to try and make a move on Hamilton here. We're round the outside. We switch to the inside. Get the move, cover off Russell. Very nice move. We actually connected with Max Verstappen here. We didn't mean to. We didn't actually know he was there. As we're going down the main straight on lap 6, 2 laps later, send it down the inside of the 7-time world champion. What a nice move that was. He tries to cover us off into turn 1, but he went too early and too deep. And obviously end of lap 6, Hamilton and Russell make a move on us, and we're gonna send it down the inside. It was 4 wide going into the last corner, as that makes Max Verstappen in play here as well. 3 wide going down the back straight. We move on 2 laps later. One of the Ferraris is absolutely scrapping with Sergio Perez here, and Charles Leclerc goes wide and he loses a position. That promotes him, demotes him down to 3rd, and we're in 5th place at the moment. We're looking pretty handy at the moment, but we've just got to stay in front of the cars ahead. We're lacking in pace at the moment because we can't get away from the 2 Mercedes and Verstappen. It's just we've just got to try and break the DRS really and go for broke, because that's all we really can do at the moment. Other than what we're doing. As we move on to lap 9, we're going into the pits, strapping on. Hopefully we're going to strap on the set. As we try to charge our ERS in the pits, but it doesn't actually work. We're strapping on the set of the hard tyres. We basically see where we're going to need some absolute stellar laps. Oh, the left rear tyre struggled going on there. So that's going to make us lose time, and that's a bit of pill to swallow after the great start we've had. So if we put our head down in this Grand Prix, I believe we can get a solid podium. And obviously we come out last place. We've got to light the tyres up pretty damn quickly because we don't want to lose time with the cars in front. I'm not quick enough for first, maybe not second, but I believe we can get on the last step of the podium. I believe we've got it in the car as we very gingerly make it round the first few couple of corners here. And it doesn't feel overly quick. Sorry guys, so it was clicking in the background, I do apologise. But coming through this section here, this first lap has been very, very laboured. And that doesn't feel amazing as Lando in the pits. So he's absolutely yapped us from when obviously we started. So I wonder where we're going to end up, because at the moment we're 9 seconds from P19 and we're 14.2 seconds away from P60. So it's gradually coming down. It goes down then to come up as we move on to the lap part of lap 11 here, and At the moment, nothing else really cool. A lot of cars are going into the pits. We've jumped Hamilton and Verstappen here. That is very, very good news for us. As you can see, the latter stages of the race, I was taking a really, really deep line into turn 1. I used it in qualifying as well, and it did help me get out of Q1 and Q2. As you move into lap 12, we could be setting the fastest lap of the race here, and it's not. As we make some more moves, everybody's in the pits. We are now in P5, so we've lost time to the cars in front, but it's still, I mean, we qualified in P8, we're in P5, so it's alright. It's not too bad at the moment. We just got to keep the car facing in a straight line as we go on to the last lap of the Grand Prix, and I do apologise, there's no game sound, guys. There's a little bit of sound in the background, but I do apologise. We've made it to P3. Perez has done a miracle and made it into P2. We've got Leclerc and Alonso behind us here, and we've just got to keep the other two behind, because if we don't, we've lost the podium. I said we could make it onto the third step of the podium. Hopefully it can basically be the way. We're actually sliding through the corners here. Yet again, I do apologise, guys. I didn't mean for this to happen. I accidentally left my mic on when recording. I'll make sure not to do that next time. As Lando Norris wins his maiden Grand Prix in F1, we're going to come up to the line here. Leclerc's looking pretty spacious, and we've gapped him. P3, not too shabby. Let's go. Absolute great result for the team. A first and a third. Very, very nice indeed. So we're going to go back to the office, and very, very nice. All our ratings are going up at the moment. But guys, I do hope you enjoyed the video. I promise you guys, I won't be making that mistake again. I want to thank you all for the support of the growth of the channel, with the vlogs, with the one-off, like the Call of Duty videos here, now and again. I'm trying to get better at it to get content for you guys. But if you guys want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, smack the bell down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.